I pozdrav svima ljudi moji, dobrodošli u novu epizodu Call of Juarez Gunslingera, nastavljamo dalje tam gdje smo stali. A u prošloj epizodi stali smo tu kod ovih pećina, pa praktično kod tih pećina planina. Tako da ljudi moji, u ovoj epizodi najvjerojatnije završavamo cijelu igru, pošto ostalo nam još samo 2 chaptera. Onda su 2 epizode kako to ovdje zove.
Yes, sir.
Ostalo nam je još samo 2 epizode.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men.
Nećemo shotgun, ipak shotgun nije predstavljeno da nije, tako da nećemo shotgun. A nećemo ni ovu skraćenu verziju, ćemo obično.
And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
Da, moguće da su oba metka spali u pored. Samo pade u poredi.
So, did you ever find the man you are after? Let me ask you something, Ben.
A, ovo je za shotgun. A da, ovo je.
You ever think about death?
Mr. Graves, are you all right?
Ooh, death.
Što ćemo vidjeti pojavno?
Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year? What is this that I can't see? With ice cold hands taking hold of me. Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year? So are you gonna answer the question? What question is that? Jim Reed. Did you ever find him? Reed was indeed that son-bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
Ništa, dobro. Ništa nije moglo da nas zaustavi, dobro. Frank James, dobro, znači morat ćemo poslije mogu ubit. Samo prvo moramo doći do njega i moramo ispregavati ove metke, ja znam da ono kad bude puca po nama ćemo morati ispregavati metke zajedno.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
Ovako primirimo čak treba da se primirati, realno jako male šanse da zapravo.
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man as I thought Jesse was dead then as well. He backed off as I closed in on him. He was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle on me. Well, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Graves is the worst than Jim Reed. No, sir. A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
The James gang.
Znači, moj baciti
Right. I finally found Frank holed up in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead.
Ovo je ljudima jako zanimljivo, zato što bukvalno svega par metaka.
It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite? On your person?
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack.
Šta ovo? A daj, kako šta me... Zapravo si ga pogodio, ali vjerojatno nije registrovao iz nekog razloga.
This is gonna hurt. Put him down. I want that bastard dead. That old shack? Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
Evo ga zapravo preživio.
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life! Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will! At this point, I just don't give a shit! I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else. You want Reed? Have at him! I never did like that bastard! I am done here! We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
Sad jednostavno, njega ćemo tu ostaviti. Mislim da ga zapravo možemo roknuti, ali nećemo, tako da... Find Jim's hideout, zapravo ćemo sad naći ovog Jima da se skriva. Njegov hideout da se skriva, tako da ja sam to skriva.
So what happened with Reed? Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookouts, but I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again. But rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that sumbitch out. Hey, Reed! I shouted. No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me.
Son of a bitch!
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up?
Would someone please kill him?
Vidi opet nas sve, tamo je ne znam, igra je stara, tako da ono nije baš nešto, mislim nije toliko stara, izašlo je 2013, nije baš nešto u što se tiče podrške Windows 10, Windows 11.
Eventually, it was just me and Reed.
Aha, sad ide ovaj.
I had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
I u ovom videu završavamo ovu igru, tako da ovaj video je ending, tako da...
And repay him I did.
Ubili smo ga ljudima. I je bio unumbered kill koji svaki moj dosadašnji, tako da... Oga briga. Da, evo kao što to je to success. Weapon of choice. A nije honorable kill, nego dishonorable kill.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Dobro. The good, the bad and the dead. Znači dobar, loš i mrtav. Dobro. Zapravo se donekle se sećam zapravo kako će ova misija da izgleda. Ne sjećam se.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers.
Znači oni smo ušli zapravo 20.
Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Šta sad, što sam mogu roknuo? Kontrol. Ovo smo imali u prošloj misiji, znate mi.
Both Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant, that son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years. By now, he had to be close to 70. For all you know, he could have been dead. That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others. For instance, did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after? By this point in my storied career, I had killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had. I was furious as hell at that bastard for making me who I am. Nothing could stop me from taking his life. I'd been after that killer forever. From the time I rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly it was 1910. Here I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades. The town was falling apart, just like me.
Dobro. Sad, ja nemam pojma gdje zapravo treba ići, tako da možda vamo gore, a ne, se ići vamo, zapravo se može doći, dobro. Sad neprijatelje, tako što sam rekao da sad neprijatelje,
But I wasn't about to call it quits.
Konačno. Zapravo se ga uspred govoriti. Ću ostati dopustiti, kako sam mi mislio. Da, I tako, postisno se.
Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Mr. Graves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
The Wild Bunch knew I was there. They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled, buried in the grave of a dead amigo. Some folks think the town is haunted, so they figured there wouldn't be many people poking around.
Opa, može. Ajde, ovo deep pockets. Možemo više dinamita i municije za sačmaricu uzeti sa sobom.
I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse. But like I said, the bandits knew I was on to them. They lured me in and hit me with everything they had.
Zapravo moram pobeći, kako nije mi, ne znam, što ovo sranje me blokira ovdje.
But you obviously prevailed since you're sitting here dead.
Znao sam da su me roknuli, tako da... Odnosno da će me roknut. Vai, vraćam bakle. Rade. Vrati ljudi moji. Ova puceva je toliko glasno da će ja morat da smanjiti, što upravo ja ću
You obviously prevailed since you're sitting here telling us.
A daj, brate, vidi, sam mora da pokinem i opet.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces.
You obviously prevailed since you're sitting here telling us the tale.
Actually, in that moment, I did not.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack. Because when I woke up...
From the dead?
There was silence all around me. I could swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Billy, the kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop. Here, there, even over there.
So I am right. You are touched in the head.
Mr. Greaves, perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer. Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me, guns a-blazing. But I knew that old war horse had died 2 years before. I wondered if maybe I was dead too and confronting the ghosts of my past. Perhaps all my sins were coming back to haunt me and drag me down to perdition. I saw Henry Plummer throw dynamite. In the gates of the cemetery, I saw John Wesley Hart, just like I remembered him. Robert Ollinger appeared with his terrible double-barrel shotgun.
Znate, bukvalno likovi su beli, ono što su duhovi, kao duhovi su likova. To su beli, onda ih je teško zapravo...
No ghost army was stopping me!
My father-in-law got hit with a fallen branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Zapravo sećam.
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Peters Ringo, they all wanted me dead.
Ako ovdje ljudi barem 2 puta ne izginem, onda ništa, onda reći.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead. George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond. Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed. Each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy.
Thought?
Long shot je bio. A vidi ga.
Finally, I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh.
The Sundance Kid?
Like a general leading his legion of the dead.
You told us before that you've seen him alive.
He was alive.
Pa ovo je zapravo živ.
Then I heard a voice call to me from afar. It was Robert Leroy Parker, a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog.
Thanks for taking care of that bastard.
Šta sad? To je zapravo kraj. Ne mislim da je ovako brzo kraj igre. Čekaj, ali ovo je zapravo glavni lik, dok smo mi zapravo tražili kroz čitavu igru. To su glavni ne treba, da vidimo što je to. Butch Cassidy i ko je još? Sundance Kid. Silas Graves. Znači kao protiv nas, mi smo Silas Graves. Tako da.
But the kid wasn't quite deceased.
Dobro.
Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a
Mislim da je
while.
ovo zapravo finala.
Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Dobro. Mislim da će ovo zapravo biti vezano.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you. You won't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life? You frittered it all away, Butch.
Sad ovo traje.
Edda's mine. So is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question, but those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
Dobro. Znači, pa znači ćemo i sad zapravo mora sve pobiti i to je kraj. Ajoj. Ovo će biti zato iskreno, ja se zapravo ne sjećam kako sam ovo uopšte prešao ovaj deo. Odnosno kraj, kad sam igrao. Zapravo pošto prešao sam igru. Znači, mogu zapravo da biram po kome ću prvo da pucam kako sam gledao.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid died there in that cemetery not 6 months ago.
Kako mi ovaj metak zapravo što promašat, meni nikad neće biti jasno. Pretpostavljam da je to za... Da, finale, piše finale. Čekaj, će imati još jedan zapravo misija ili... Neće. Da, zapravo će imati još jedna misija.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were killed by the Bolivian army. Everybody knows that.
That's the legend, but it ain't the truth.
So, you never found Bob? There is no Bob. This old sumbitch ain't even Silas Greaves.
Sir, is that true? Have you been pulling our legs this whole time?
Well, not the whole time.
Oh man, I think you've worn out your welcome here.
Maybe you're right, Jack. Maybe it's time to pay. You see, Ben, or should I say Bob, your past always catches up with you.
was a different man back then, crazy. Drinking, I've changed my ways, I swear to you. If I could turn back the clock, But you can't, Bob.
Choose your destiny, kao osveta ili otkup. Pa... ne znam. Pa daj neki idemo na osvetu.
Why'd you toy with me like that? Telling those tales, knowing all along. Why not just lay your cards on the table?
Here. I won't have it said that I left you with nothing.
That's how you want it? So be it. Holy shit!
Right, Molly, move against that wall. Go!
A moramo ubiti ovog lika sad za kraj. Još jedan duel za kraj igre. 15. mart 1910. Već smo ušli u 20. vek.
Oh my god! Oh Jesus!
Rješen.
Did you know it was him all along?
Cassidy told me Bob was in Abilene before he died. But I wasn't sure Ben was my man until he revealed how much he knew about Ringo and Reed. The coin, of course. Well, that was the last nail in that particular coffin.
I better go get the sheriff.
You okay, boy? You're looking mighty shook up.
Dwight, maybe you best go home. Young Eisenhower here is leaving for West Point tomorrow. He shouldn't get caught up in something like this.
I think I might head out myself at this juncture. Unless you want to stop me, Jack.
No, sir, Mr. Greaves.
So where are you going now? Now that you had your revenge?
Doesn't really matter, does it? As I've sold my soul for it, and will never again walk with those I have lost.
Tako da ljudi moji, iskreno jedva čekam da Call of Juarez Gunslinger gameplay, iskreno ljudi moji, jedva čekam da izađe zapravo neki novi. Aha, sad ide pesma, sve peva. Kipat ćemo ljudi moji. Da, dobio sam New Game Plus, odnosno da igram samo iz početka, igram samo s svim ovim stvarima koje imam. Ali to ja neću raditi, tako da ljudi moji, to je bilo to, završili smo još jedan serijal. Vidimo se u sljedećem klipu, tako da pozdrav!